Hey guys. Okay, so I know we're in my kitchen right now, but pretend this is a business casual workplace or event. So, if you are wearing a suit, tie, dress shirt, or boat shoes to this kind of environment, then you are getting it wrong, my friend. What should you be wearing instead? I'm glad you asked.
Hey you, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston, and here is my ultimate guide to nailing your business casual wardrobe. So, what does business casual mean exactly? I mean, shouldn't those two words pretty much cancel each other out? Well, having dressed men of all ages, body types, and industries for over 10 years now, the one thing I've learned about this dress code is that it is vague. And the main reason why is because it basically has a different meaning depending on the specific workplace or event. I mean, it can mean wearing a sport coat, dress shirt, dress pants, and dress shoes, all the way down to something like a polo shirt, chino pants, and sneakers. Though it's a dress code that's pretty ambiguous, the goal here is to hit that sweet spot between business attire and casual menswear, but if in doubt, you should always lean more business than casual. Overdressed trumps underdressed every time, and this is a particularly good rule to follow if you're not sure what to wear on your first day at a new job. But how exactly can you get some clarification on how to dress to look your best? Well, I have a couple strategies that I like to recommend. First of all, look around. If you're in a new office, then pay attention to what exactly people are wearing and try to use this as a guide for how business or how casual you should be going for. Also, don't be afraid to ask your boss, host, or HR department in advance. Now, it may sound obvious, but you'd be surprised by how often my clients and male friends avoid asking what business casual means for fear of looking like an idiot. In fact, inquiring about the dress codes shows a sign of respect and that you're serious about meeting dress code requirements. But as I said earlier, there are different versions of business casual to choose from depending on the situation. First of all, let's go with a standard modern office environment in a sector like tech or marketing. So in this case, I'd recommend going for what's known as creative business casual or smart casual. So this can typically mean something from blazer and chinos look to an Oxford button-down and jeans combo. And yes, before you ask, in some cases, sneakers can be acceptable, but we'll talk more about them in a little bit. Secondly, we have an aesthetic that's a bit more relaxed, the casual business casual dress code. So this usually applies to more blue-collar environments like manufacturing and construction, as well as workplaces like startup offices. So basically, it's just a notch or two above regular casual, meaning that you may be wearing logoed polo or t-shirts with chinos or jeans and a more casual shoe like chukka boots or sneakers. So if you're looking to build bulletproof business casual wardrobe, then there's no better place to start than with your shoes. And if you're in the market for some new kicks that are both office appropriate and suitable for dressier events, then look no further than the sponsor of this video, Bruno Marc. Specializing in high quality yet affordable men's shoes, Bruno Marc offers an extensive range of wallet-friendly footwear options for every occasion. So the two business casual appropriate items that stood out to me were their leather-lined dress Oxfords and their classic suede chukka boots. With their timeless round toe aesthetic, the leather-lined Oxfords have been designed for both style and practicality. They feature both a faux leather lining and a cushioned insole, thus allowing a feeling of all-day long comfort and breathability. And their chukka boots have been crafted using premium suede and feature a soft foam footbed and a durable TPR outsole. Elegant yet comfortable, they will effortlessly elevate your business casual outfits for a fraction of the cost of most modern chukka boots. Bruno Marc is offering my viewers an exclusive discount. Just head down to the description box and use the link and code provided. And what's more, they are also offering free shipping on all orders over $69.99 across the US. Big thanks to Bruno Marc for sponsoring this video, and now back to our ultimate guide to men's business casual style. So before we get into what items you need as part of your business casual wardrobe, allow me to elaborate on certain pieces that do not fit within this particular dress code. Now, I know I said earlier that if in doubt, you should lean more business than casual, but there are definitely a few items that are way too dressy. First of all, no suits. These are just too formal, and the same could be said for dress shirts and neckties. Also, pro tip, though blazers are indeed a business casual staple, make sure you're going for a blazer here and not a suit jacket. The reason why is that suit jackets can look particularly flimsy due to the thinner fabric weights, which looks off when paired with jeans or chinos. Now, though t-shirts can look great when paired with dressier items, I'd usually avoid wearing them unless it's required of you because they can look too relaxed. Also, and this should go without saying, no joggers, light wash jeans, shorts, and definitely no light wash jean shorts. Shoe-wise, you'll want to steer clear of the more casual styles like basketball high tops, super colorful sneakers, sandals, and boat shoes. Also, and this is where a lot of guys grew up, pay attention to your accessories. Certain items like casual backpacks, gaudy jewelry, and novelty cufflinks will sink your overall look. So, before I show you some of my favorite business casual outfits, I want to discuss and show you a couple of tips so you can really nail your business casual outfits. First of all, and this goes for pretty much all of the pieces that I'm going to mention, you're going to want to predominantly stick to neutral colors. Now, this is not only because brighter and bolder shades are considered too casual, but because neutral items are easier to pair with each other. Now, you're going to want to keep your patterns to a minimum. Less really is more when it comes to business casual dress codes, and the more patterns your outfit has, the more casual and not to mention loud it's going to look. So what are the pieces that you need to create a simple and stylish business casual wardrobe? Let's go through them individually real quick, and then we'll bring it home and put them all together into great outfits. First of all, you'll definitely want to invest in a few versions of the quintessential business casual item, the button-down Oxford shirt. It's stylish, smart, and versatile. Oxford shirts are usually made from a slightly thicker fabric, which gives them a more relaxed appearance than thinner dress shirts. Now, for a more professional look, I'd recommend tucking your Oxford into your pants, but feel free to leave yours untucked if you're going for a more casual vibe. Get one in white and one in light blue before moving on to other colors. As mentioned earlier, a blazer or sports coat is also an essential business casual item that will allow you to elevate your outfits with ease. Now, I like to recommend one in a solid color, as this will make it easier to layer and pair with different shirt and pants combos. Speaking of layering, you're definitely going to want some items to throw over your shirts when it starts to get chilly during the fall and winter months, or if your office likes to crank up their AC. Now, I'd recommend picking up some neutral colored V-neck and crew neck sweaters in fabrics like merino wool and cashmere, and maybe even a stylish cardigan if you want to add some preppiness to your overall look. Now, if you're looking for something smarter than a crew neck tee, but lighter than an Oxford long sleeve, then you really can't go wrong with a good polo shirt. Now, polos have a distinct preppy vibe that just screams smart casual, and when chosen in neutral shades, they can be paired with something from dress pants to all the way dark wash jeans. Also, if you're wearing a belt, that obviously matches your shoes, right? Then don't be afraid to tuck your polo in to earn some extra style points. Pants-wise, this is where you should definitely be picking up a few pairs of the most versatile pants that a guy can own: chinos. So it's not too dressy, not relaxed. Chinos are the perfect smart casual pant. They allow for a clean and put together appearance and go with so many different items and shades, but I'd recommend not to go too bold with the colors and stick to neutral shades like sand, navy, olive, and gray. However, if you're in a more relaxed office environment and you really want to put the casual in business casual, then you are permitted to swap out the chinos for some well-fitting jeans, provided they are of a darker shade, like a dark indigo wash. Also, one item that's become really popular in recent years is drawstring wool trousers, which can actually look great when paired with smart casual pieces. Okay, So at this stage, you're probably asking, but what about my footwear? Well, the short answer is that most types of dress shoes are appropriate for a smart casual dress code. However, before you go out and buy some square-toed leather shoes that look boxier than the box that came in, let's get a bit more specific. First up, we have a classic Oxford dress shoe. Though these shoes are thought to be more formal, a nice pair in brown or black can work really well with other business casual items. Now, if the aesthetic of the leather is just too dressy for you, then you can always go for a suede pair instead. All right, now if dress shoes aren't your thing, then have you ever considered opting for a pair of loafers instead? Provided that you pair them with no-show socks, these timeless slip-on shoes are perfect for the majority of business casual outfits. I like to recommend a nice chocolatey penny loafer, but you could always go for a more relaxed suede driving mock if that's more your thing. Now, if you're looking for footwear that's a bit more rugged and manly, but still office appropriate, then I highly recommend considering a pair of suede chukka boots. So this cool, stylish boot goes with all types of pants, of business casual pants, from chinos to jeans, and is definitely worth investing in. And finally, we have possibly the most controversial business casual shoe, the loafer croc. Kidding, it's the low top sneaker. So sneakers are permissible provided that you consider a few different factors. First, you'll want to go for a minimal white, or you can go black or brown, preferably leather version. Secondly, they need to be immaculately clean. And finally, as sneakers are definitely a more casual item, they need to be paired with smarter items for the overall outfit to work. It's all about balance, guys. And to cap off my ultimate guide to business casual style, I have one last topic that I feel I have to address: accessories. So when it comes to business casual, your accessories really shouldn't differ from any other dress code in that less will always be more. You really want to nail the fundamentals and invest in minimal and versatile items that will complement your overall look rather than distract from it. For example, the wristwatch is the ultimate men's accessory. And when it comes to which kind of watch to go for, you honestly have a lot of room to play with. I'd recommend choosing one that reflects your own personal style, but try not to go too colorful or cartoony. Alternatively, you could always go for a nice metal cuff, provided it has a stylish minimal design. Your sunglasses should be a classic frame that complements your face in black, brown, or tortoiseshell shade, and for your belt, you'll want a high quality casual leather belt, not a dress belt, in a shade that matches your chosen footwear. Everything else, pocket squares, neckties, cufflinks, boutonnieres, etc., is really just overkill and unnecessary when it comes to elevating your overall business casual style. And what kind of men's style wing woman would I be if I didn't give you some outfit examples that best demonstrate the business casual aesthetic? First up, we have a look that really ticks all of the creative business casual or smart casual boxes. It consists of a patterned button-down shirt worn under a navy unstructured blazer with some chinos and suede shoes down below. Now, this is a perfect example of how investing in good quality neutral items enables you to create simple yet stylish outfits that would work for both a Monday morning meeting and a Friday night date. Now, if the blazer is a bit too dressy for your taste, then you could always swap it out for a minimal yet put together polo shirt. So I particularly like how the darkness of the polo worn up top is nicely balanced out by the light stone chinos and tan chukkas worn down below. Also, that partial tuck into the pants, mwah, chef's kiss. If I could just change one thing, I'd maybe add a simple wristwatch, as a little bit of accessorizing with an outfit like this can go a long way. All right, so this next look is definitely one of the more relaxed ends of the business casual spectrum. Here we have a chore jacket worn over a check shirt with a pair of my favorite dark wash jeans, making it perfect for less dressy working environments. The colors here work really well together, and the long sleeve button-down shirt definitely elevates the look a few clicks above your average casual outfit. Now, if I could change anything about this look, I'd swap out the athletic sneakers for a pair of white leather low tops, but you already knew that I was gonna say that, right? And there we have it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.